I think this is it.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, and I'm back at it again with another video. So today I'm back with another review of something else that I found at Five Below. The title really caught my attention because it's something I've never heard of before. Sparkling Squishy Soap. Like with the other kit, I'm a bit skeptical because I've never seen any soap that was squishy before, or it looks like it does on the box on here. But I really hope that this one works because squishy soap sounds like it'd be pretty fun to play with. Enough of me talking. Let's get into it.
Alright, so we have the kit right here. So let's open it up and see what's inside. So here's all the things we need to make it. Let's open that up. So all the things that this kit includes is rice flour, liquid soap, a paper template, a measuring cup, mica powder, stirrer stick, a transfer sheet, and glitter. Things that are not included but will be needed is a bowl, a spoon, a stovetop, and a steamer. Me, myself, I don't personally have a steamer, but hey, I'm going to try to make it work to the best of my ability. So step 1, mix your ingredients. So we have to get the rice flour and pour it into a bowl. So I moved everything over and now I have the bowl. So I'm going to open the rice flour. So I moved everything over and I got my bowl. So now I'm going to put this rice flour into the bowl. Got a little out of the bowl. So the next step, I have to measure out 65 mLs of liquid soap and add it to the bowl. So I just figured out that it says to measure out 65 ml, but the whole bottle itself is 65, so we really don't need to measure it out. So I'm just gonna pour the whole thing in there. Aw, really? Finally. Really? Why is this so difficult to open? If I can't open this, how is a child going to open this? Alright, so I finally opened it up, and this smells really, really good. So I'm just gonna add all of it in there. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't do it the way I'm doing it, because it is getting kind of dusty in here. Whoops. Now it tells me to carefully mix it up for about a minute until it starts to crumble. Now that the mixture is crumbly, it says that I have to knead it with my hands. So this might get a little bit messy. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna pour it out on the table. All right, here we go. Oh, that almost fell off the table. So it's finally starting to come together, but a lot of it is still very, very crumbly. So for this, it says if it's too sticky, to just add more rice flour, but if it's too dry, to add more soap or a little bit of water. So I'm just going to keep going until I get to a consistency that I could actually hold and it won't crumble in my... So I think I finally got it to the right consistency because it's not really crumbly anymore. It feels kind of like if you leave Play-Doh out for too long and then it starts to get kind of hard, but you could still play with it. So now it says we have to split this up into 3 equal parts. Yeah, I'm not sure how well I'm going to do at that, but hey, I can try. That doesn't look right. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this. Now I have to mold. Now I have to mold these little pieces of dough into whatever shape that I want. But they do include this template, so if you're not sure what shape you want to make it, you could always just follow the one that they gave you. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start coloring my dough and all that stuff. So oh, great. That flew everywhere. Alright, so putting a small amount in there. Now it's time to knead it in. Uh-oh. Really hope this comes off of my table. So right now I got this very light yellow. I think I'm just going to add a little bit more. Alright, I think this color is okay, so I'm just going to set that off to the side so that I can do my other one. Now this one I'm going to leave white to see how it looks like just being the regular color. And for this one, I'm going to color it pink. Now let's see how much trouble I'm going to have opening this one. Wow! That was very, very easy. For once. Might I add, I am wearing a white shirt. I probably should have changed before making this video. But oh well, I'm just gonna wing it and hope that I didn't just ruin a new shirt. And my table. So it's time to see if these templates really work. So I'm going to get my white one and just fold it into a ball. So I got the panda one done. That one was pretty straightforward. So now I'm going to move on to the star. Yeah, I don't know how they made it in the picture on the front. That's more than likely Photoshop because my star doesn't look like a star. It just looks depressed. So now I'm going to try, keyword try, to make the poop one. Yeah, again, I tried But this doesn't look like poop. It kind of looks like ice cream, which I am totally okay with. So now it says if there's any cracks in the soap to add a little bit of water to make it smooth. So I'm just going to do that now. So I finally smoothed everything out. So the next step is to steam the soap. I don't have a steamer, so like I said, I'm going to just improvise. I'm back, and since I don't have a steamer, I'm gonna try out doing something kind of like a double boiler and just see how that works out. And if it doesn't work out, I'll just try something different. I believe I'm supposed to leave this in here for about 10 minutes, but I'm not really sure. So yeah, I was right. 10 minutes. This is going to take a while. So I'm back. I steamed each and every one of them for 10 minutes, and then I'll let them cool down for about 20 minutes each. So now it's time to see, do they actually squish? This one is definitely squishy. Like you could like move it around a little bit. This one's squishy too. My monstrosity of a star. And this one I didn't add any color to, but I feel like this one came out the best because this is really, really squishy. So now I want to see if they actually act like a real soap does when I put it into water. So now that I have my bowl, I'm just going to take one of the little pieces of soap and dunk it in and see if it actually lathers up. Oh, look at that. There's bubbles. And I could squish it still and all that stuff. Again, this smells really, really nice. So yeah, this soap definitely works. Alright, so my final thoughts on this kit is that it worked out pretty good. The directions were pretty easy to follow, and the only problem that I really had with this kit was the fact that I didn't have a steamer. And the fact that I almost got burned a few times while trying to do this. So if you're younger, make sure to have an adult with you while you're doing this. This kit was really fun to make, and I definitely recommend it. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll post as soon as I come up with another video idea.